Hi, and welcome to MGMT337 Management Information Systems. My name is Megan Douglas, and although I might not be your instructor for this course, I am the course designer, so throughout the course, on most of the audio, you will hear my voice. I just want to take a second to walk you through the course site to make sure that you are aware of all of the information and where it's contained. So let's start with the announcements page. On the announcements page, your instructor is going to post anything that is specific to all students throughout the semester. The Course Home tab contains a plethora of information, including the course description of all of the assignments you will be completing throughout the semester, the course schedule, and the grading breakdown for the course located here at the bottom. After that, you will see the course syllabus as well as information about the textbook, the university's online policies, and the coffee shop. The coffee shop is just a discussion forum that is available to our students, and I encourage all of you to subscribe to this forum from the beginning. It's a place where you can ask questions and hope that your classmates will send a reply to you. So if you subscribe to this, you will receive an email if anybody posts anything in the coffee shop area. One of the most important documents, though, under the course home is the course schedule. So if you click on this link, you can download the schedule for the course. If I were the student, I would be using the schedule as sort of a checklist to ensure that I have accomplished all of the assignments for that week, the graded assignments for that week. Under the Meet Your Instructor tab, you will see your faculty's bio information, so your instructor's bio information as well as their expectations. And this down here is a link to send your instructor an email. And so you don't necessarily have to send an email from your university email account. But note that when your instructor responds to that email, it will go to your university email account, so you'll still want to be monitoring that. Under the Student Resources tab, you will find our ADA statement. So if you're a student with a disability, make sure that you contact the Disabilities Coordinator and provide them the appropriate information to get that accommodation. There's also a variety of other information about Missouri Southern and that would be helpful to an online student. Blackboard Help Desk, as well as the Smart Thinking login. Smart Thinking is a 24/7 free, no cost to you tutorial service that is available for all of our students. Under the My Grades tab, if you click on My Grades, you will be able to see all of the assignments you have submitted as well as the assignments that have been graded to that point. And then under the Tools tab, you'll see just a link to a lot of different areas in the course site. Again, a way to send email, the Smart Thinking login, the discussion board, and then viewing your grades. But for the most part, each week you're going to log in, look at the announcements page to see if anything has been posted that is new, and you're going to go straight here to your weekly coursework. So for this week, week 1 is what we'll be working on. So if you click on week 1, every week's module will contain an agenda that outlines specifically what tasks are to be completed that week, as well as the objectives that we should meet that week in the course. So for this week, we have a variety of tasks to complete. We're going to view the course introduction video, review the course Blackboard site, take the Blackboard course introduction quiz, review the rubric for the discussion board assignment, complete that discussion board assignment, and then look at chapter 1 for next week. So once you have read the agenda for each week, you're going to click on that link, which is going to take you to the module. So every week is set up into a module where there is a table of contents. My suggestion to you is to work through that table of contents sequentially and complete the tasks as they are listed. So the first thing is to listen to the course introduction video, which you're obviously doing right now. It was also posted on the announcements page. Then you're going to take the course introduction quiz. So you're going to click on this course introduction quiz. You're going to click here to launch. Once you click on the launch button, it's going to take you to a new page where it's going to outline for you what type of quiz you're going to be taking. So how many questions it is, how much time you have, if you have to take it in one setting, etc. Once you complete that quiz, you're going to click on the discussion board assignment. This assignment has 5 steps. The first step is to review the discussion board assignment rubric that's located below. So you're going to click here at the hyperlink to the rubric, download it. Once it comes up, then you know exactly what is expected of you when you submit this assignment. So each assignment in this course has an associated rubric. You're going to want to review that rubric before you begin working on the assignment, because these rubrics outline specifically what we will be grading you on when we're grading your submission. So for this assignment, I'm asking you to introduce yourself, provide information about your background, etc., so on and so forth. So now you're going to want to formulate an original post for this assignment that includes all of these items. Once you have done that, you're going to go back to the course site, and you are going to click here to launch the discussion board. So you're going to click here, launch the discussion board forum, create that new thread. In the area listed below, you're going to write a subject line. You're going to either copy and paste your introduction if you did it originally in a Word document, or type directly into this box here. Push the submit button. It will post to the discussion board, and then you will be able to view everyone else's information, everybody else's posts. So that's how to complete the discussion board assignment. Chapter 1 PowerPoint is then located below that. Chapter 1 PowerPoint is located directly below that. There are a couple of different ways to view the PowerPoints for this course. You can either view them directly in Blackboard by just scrolling down here, which I think is kind of a neat way to view it, or you can download the file right here by just clicking on the link and downloading it to your desktop. So under the Chapter 1 PowerPoint, you will find StudyMate. StudyMate is just a really neat way for students to be able to study the information. And so for each chapter, I will provide the link to StudyMate. So you're going to click on the link and then click here to launch StudyMate. It's going to take you to a new page where you can study using fact cards, flashcards. You can do a matching game. You could do a quiz. You could do a glossary, or they will put all of the vocabulary terms into a crossword puzzle for you. And so it's just kind of a neat way for students to be able to study the course material without necessarily utilizing their book. Gives you a break from using the book. Alright, so those are the assignments for week 1. A week 2 button will appear over here under week 1 next Sunday. So you'll begin working on week 2 information next Sunday. The course site is set up by weeks. Each week comes up on a Sunday morning and goes down the next Sunday night. So that is 8 full days to complete that week's worth of assignments. Accordingly, we don't accept late work in this course unless there's some sort of extenuating circumstance or you have pre-approval from your instructor. Also, please download and utilize the course schedule. Use it as a checklist to ensure that you have completed all of the tasks required of that week. And as always, if you have any other questions or further questions, please do not hesitate to contact your instructor for this course. They will be happy to answer any questions you may have. Good luck this semester, and I hope you enjoy the course site.